Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and doing well. Today, we are going to discuss the topic from our textbook. First lesson, food making in plants. Okay, today we are going to deep discuss about the topic. First of all, in our surroundings, we may observe a lots of different type of the trees. Are you observing or not? Yes, we can observe so many different type of the plants around us. Almost all the plants are green in color only. Even they have different shapes of the leaf and the structure of the leaf differ, but color only the green only. Why? Because the green color in the leaf is due to the presence of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is one of the pigment green color substance which present in leaves and causes the green color to leaf. This chlorophyll helps the leaf to prepare their own food by themselves. This chlorophyll not only giving green color to the leaf but also helps the food to prepare its own food by themselves. So this chlorophyll is the substance which capture the sunlight, or we can say it track the sunlight and after that it converts the sun energy into chemical energy, means into starch, and starch is only known as the food of plant. Here we can say plants are giving food material to all the other living organisms. They are only capable to prepare their own food by themselves. Whereas the other animals can't prepare our own food by ourselves. That's why we are directly or indirectly depending on plants for our food requirements. Next, plants not only giving food to us but also so many different type of the things also we are getting from plant. For example, wood, fresh air, oxygen, some types of the oils, medicine, and so many different type of the benefits we are getting from plants and trees. So here green leaves are known as kitchen of plant. Our other name is food factory. Food factory of plant. Why do we call green leaves as the kitchen house of the plant or otherwise as food factory of the plant? Why? Because these green leaves only prepare food for the plant. The green leaves are only the things which can prepare food for plant. So that's why these are known as kitchen of plant or food factory of plant. So here sunlight is very essential in the preparation of food in plants. In the presence of sunlight, by using the chlorophyll, green plants can capable to prepare their own food by themselves. So the process is called as photosynthesis. What do we call the process through which green plant can prepare their own food by themselves? Photosynthesis. We call the process as a photosynthesis. Okay. Now, once I am repeating, listen. First of all, we can see a lots of plant around us, and these plants are always in green color. Why? Because they are containing one green color pigment in them, that is known as chlorophyll. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, the leaves are appearing in green color. And these green leaves are known as kitchen of plant or otherwise food factory of plant. Why? Because these leaves are only preparing food material for plants. And the process through which green plants can prepare their own food by themselves is called as photosynthesis. In the process of photosynthesis, The green plants utilizing the sunlight as well as by using chlorophyll, they synthesize their own food by themselves. Next, the extra water which is present inside the plant always get rid from the plant through the small openings on the lower surface of the leaf. So these openings are called as stomata. The excess of the water which is present in leaves always get rid into the atmosphere through the very small pores. These pores are called as stomata. We can see the stomata at the lower surface of the leaf. Next, when we look deep the structure of leaf, is it clear to all? Chlorophyll is the green color pigment is responsible for the green color of leaf. Photosynthesis is the process through which green plants can prepare their own food by themselves. Now, structure of leaf. When we look into the structure of leaf, we can find a flat part. First of all, we can find a flat part. Completed. నాది టైం అయిందా చూడండి ఒక్కసారి
7 minutes అయింది. 7 minutes.
Okay. We can observe the leaf in a flat-like structure that is known as blade, leaf blade. This flat structure is called as leaf blade. Okay. Next, after that, that leaf tip is known as apex. The tip is known as apex. This is the leaf blade. Next, the vein which is present in the middle of the leaf is known as midrib. The vein which is present in the middle of the leaf is known as midrib. And from the midrib, number of side veins also emerging. The midrib and the side veins have very small tube-like structure inside them. This midrib, leaf blade, apex and petiole. This is known as petiole and small netted veins. And again we can see this is vein. Inside this again we can see some small vein-like structures. These are small little veins. Okay. This is the structure of leaf. When we are looking into the structure of leaf, we can find first of all leaf blade. The flat structure, this is known as leaf blade, and the tip of leaf is known as leaf apex. Leaf blade, leaf apex, and we can find a very big vein in the middle of the leaf. This is known as midrib. Okay, the vein which is present in the middle of the leaf is known as midrib, and so many side veins also we can observe. Those are known as veins. Next, netted very small veins also we can observe in the leaf, and finally the top stalk-like structure is known as petiole. This is the structure of leaf. Okay. Next, we can find very small tiny opening like structures at the lower surface of the leaf. Those are called as stomata. And these stomata are doing the process of get rid and entering or the exiting of the substances from the leaf. Commonly, the transpiration, the get rid of the excess of the water through the plant is occurring through the stomata. So this is the small pore-like structures which are present on the lower surface of the leaf. Okay. Now, what we discussed today, just look over. First of all, we discussed the chlorophyll is one of the green color pigment present inside the leaves. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, the leaves are appearing in green color. Next, the green leaves are capable to prepare the food for the plant, as well as the green plants are providing food for other living organisms. We are not only getting food from the plants, but also getting other substances like the wood, medicine, oil. Next, so many different type of the items also we are deriving from the plants. Next, the process photosynthesis is the process through which the green plants are capable to prepare their own food by themselves by using the sunlight and chlorophyll. Next, the stomata are the very small pore-like structures which are present on the lower surface of the leaf, and they are get rid the excess of the water through the stomata by the process of transpiration. While we are observing the structure of leaf, we can see a flat structure that is known as leaf blade, and the tip of the leaf is known as the leaf apex. And next we can see a midrib that is known as the main vein of the leaf. From the midrib we can find emerging of another veins. Those are known as veins, and small netted veins also we can see on the surface of leaf. And the stalk-like structure is known as petiole. And lower surface of the leaf we can find very small pore-like structures. Those are known as stomata, and these through the stomata the excess of the water which is present in the plant get rid. The process is known as transpiration. Okay children, I hope you understood the topic very well. Tomorrow we will continue the topic. Okay.